is the hilarious Kathy Griffin.
You guys have had quite a week, haven't you? Oh, yeah. I know she was here. I know she was just here 2 days ago. Let's talk some shit about Britney Spears. About my love for Britney. I'll take any Britney, crazy Britney, sane Britney. And I saw the current tour, Circus. I thought it was great. Now, the great thing about the current Britney tour, if you saw it, is it has a lot of fantastic dancing, and she doesn't get bogged down in any singing. It's not even an option. Did you notice? It's not even on the table. It's lip sync-tastic, and it's a dance extravaganza. We'll give her that. Although I just think it's funny that she doesn't even try to fool us. You know, a lot of artists, when they lip sync, they'll record a separate live track, Beyonce, and then we're going to get to Taylor and Kanye in a minute. All right, so Britney doesn't even try to fool us. And so she lip syncs the songs, God love her, but she actually sings them, did you notice, in the order that they're in on the CD? Come on. She basically just walks on stage, hits play, and then starts the show. I love her anyway. I always will. By the way, you know when I'm doing these specials, my nightmare is how, like, after we talk a lot of shit tonight, then I have to deal with the Bravo, like, standards and practices, and it's always a nightmare because it's me just trying to convince them of shit that isn't true. But let's just have fun, shall we? All right, so anyway, all right, here's my perspective on the Taylor Swift-Kanye West incident, which has become a global incident that even the president has weighed in on, which is so genius that the president called Kanye West a jackass. That's kind of funny. All right, now, tonight is going to be a multimedia event. So I actually brought a picture of myself with Taylor Swift because you should know that I know her. So she's a gorgeous girl and blonde and cover of magazines and stuff. All right, let me just say this. I think that Kanye West thing was the greatest thing that could ever happen to her. She owes him such a muffin basket. Are you kidding? I would kill to have someone do that to me. I would give 50 Cent $1 million to do that to me. That is the kind of good publicity you cannot buy. I mean, this girl, cry me a f***ing river. She's got a free pass the rest of her life. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. All right, let's break it down. First of all, this girl is wildly successful. She's 12 or 19, or I'm not sure. It doesn't all blends together. But she goes and she's got a beautiful dress on. And by the way, they're talking about how he ruined her moment. I'm sorry. She was getting a VMA. Not the Pulitzer Prize, not the Nobel Peace Prize. Everybody relax. She was getting a Video Music Award, and then good old drunken Kanye West, who we've seen on the red carpet with the upside-down bottle of Hennessy, like my mother, Your very own Maggie Griffin, who you have made a superstar, of course. And by the way, you should know that there's a secret side of Maggie. There's more to that moo-moo than you know. Well, as you know, she loves her box of wine. And also is not technically a paid spokesperson for Franzia, but should be. She really has been their goodwill ambassador when you think about it. No one has promoted Franzia or tipping a box of wine more than my mother. Tip it! So, yes, she's part of the vernacular. So my mother also likes Hennessy. I know, my mother drinks like she's a rapper. It's crazy. One Christmas, she calls me up and I said, my mom's hard to buy for because she just wants cash. I know, she's like a hooker. I just want cash for Christ's sake. Well, what if I decide, God damn it, I just want some goddamn cash? Because I might want to buy something. It's none of your goddamn business. That's what it is. I'm sick of your shit. Oh yeah, that's her big thing is she thinks that shit is not a swear word. So, I know. So, it's really weird. Every Christmas I just give her an envelope of cash, like a drug deal. It's very odd. But it makes her happy. And so one year I said, come on, Mom, I want to get you something tangible. And then she, you know what I like? I like that Hennessy. I swear to God. I said, is P. Diddy in the next room? What are you talking about? So one year for Christmas, I got my mom Hennessy and Crown Royal. I was like, stop it. Don't you clap for her. She's a role model. Shame on you. Do not clap for my mother drinking Crown Royal and Hennessy. All right, back to some serious talking. All right, look. Okay, the John Gosselin thing is a mystery to me. Now, I know that people think Kate is a nightmare. I get it. People don't like her. They especially don't like her angry lesbian haircut. They don't like it. They don't like the half chopped off. And have you noticed how it seems like as she gets more unhappy, it gets shorter in the back? So she's going to just be bald back there. But I don't blame her, by the way. I honestly think it's a weird haircut. I get it. But I think she fell asleep and one of those kids got the scissors. I do. I think it was that little Aiden. I really do. I think he might be one of ours. I think he might end up on Team Griffin in 10 years. We're on a pride float, the P flag float. I can see it all. So I get that people don't like Kate, etc. But I'm sorry, John is a lazy, shiftless, useless tool. He's the worst. He's the worst. He is the worst. Banging every substitute teacher, waitress, bar back in Reading, Pennsylvania. Are you kidding me? Now, I'm such a reality fan. I've been watching that show since it started, when it was actually a sweet, innocent show about 8 kids, and they were being raised by a nice Christian couple. Remember that? Remember how season 1 and 2, they were very Jesus-y. Remember they'd go to like the pancake bake-off at the church and the church lemonade sale. Now that he's banging everything in a skirt, not so Jesus-y. Not so into the Jesus. Haven't heard about them going to Mass lately. Heard about them going to Starbucks in her Chanel knockoffs, getting photographed and banging the bodyguard. But, yeah, I can prove it. Nope, I absolutely can. It's called a hunch. Put it in. So now Whitney sits down with Oprah, and I mean the commercials alone were giving me chills. For the first time ever!